I'm gonna break it. Floyd's, he's the GOAT to me. Hey, a lot of people don't like it. He the best ever do it to me. What scares me the hell about Tank, man, it's hard. I'm not accepting LeBron ever better than Jordan, but he's starting to. He's in Floyd City. Now I feel like he's trying to. What are you doing? You trying to move into the neighborhood? In the literal sense of his greatness, you can see him starting to build there. I mean, he's still got some while to go, but I can see he's starting to threaten, and he's going to get on that list. Not to say you're going to be Floyd, but he's going to be one of the greats when it's all said and done. Do you see that in Tank?
I hope he will be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a process though.
Yeah.
It's a process, and it's a major part of it'll be next Saturday night. I fully expect him to handle his business, and they say that this guy and that guy is supposed to be the top guy, so he'll do it one by one.
When did you see that in Tank? Even the possibility of him becoming like a megastar that he is now. Was there a fight or a moment where you're like, damn, he's that guy?
The Pedraza fight.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's kind of one that sticks out in my mind too, because nobody's kicked Pedraza's ass like Tank did.
Yeah, no. That was an incredible performance, and to be so young, and he had only
he had like 50 rounds or something.
Yeah, and he had only, I think it was 12 or 13 months. 12 or 13 months before that we had signed him. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's the real deal.
Yeah.
I always say boxing is about timing, and I feel like, I want your take on how you feel about the timing of this fight within Tank's career.
I think the timing is perfect because in boxing, as we know, is that some fights are ready and some are not. And oftentimes when it comes to the fans, and I know they get excited and they want this matchup and that matchup, but it just comes down to, as you say, the timing and the business.
Yeah.
Big fights are made when it makes sense for both sides.
Yeah. What about the other side? You gotta have the perfect dance partner. You think this is perfect timing for Ryan as well?
Yeah, I think the timing is very good for him. He's did a lot of talking.
Yeah.
He's did a lot of talking.
Yeah.
And he's been talking about this fight for quite some time.
Yeah.
So it's time we're gonna see.
Fi, what you think? What you think about the timing of this fight?
Oh, I think it's perfect timing. I think both fighters, are in a position where they don't want to lose, so it's perfect timing for me. They're both in, very explosive young fighters. So, the timing is everything. And I think the time is now. April 22nd.
What do you think? How does Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia, how does it affect the rap community? Like what's the word on the streets for this fight?
Oh yeah, we all can't wait. We on the edge of our seats, you know what I'm saying? This is like, in the 135 division, we all been wanting to see the best fight the best. And, we got two young, hungry lions, ready to put it all on the line. So, everyone's excited, definitely.
I got one more for you. A lot of people say it's 50-50. And what I like to say about this fight, you got black people saying the Mexican's gonna be the black man. You got Mexican people saying the black man's gonna beat the Mexican. I really have not really experienced this for myself personally.
Gosh darn, it's gonna be a great fight.
I haven't experienced this like
cultural icons.
Yeah, like I haven't experienced
that
this.
part right there. Say that again, Fa.
They're both cultural icons.
There you go.
So they transcend they transcend it. They transcend the sport and they just everything, So all different types of groups of people gonna have they pick, and it's gonna be different sides to it.
Hey Leonard, you was around then. Is this Floyd Oscar if we had social media?
Yes.
Right.
All day.
Yep.